Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me, Dre. I just want to make this story because it just happened recently in Stone Mountain, Georgia. It's a place called the TNT Academy. The director, Nancy Gordeuk, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, she got upset. Now, during the graduation procession, from what I understand, the music started playing, Pomp and Circumstance, and she prematurely call for dismissal of the program or the graduation ceremony. Then she realized that she didn't allow for a valedictorian to give his speech. So she tried to call for people to sit down. One gentleman got up, started to walk out. He had his iPad, from what I read, and she got upset, asked for security to escort him out. There's two separate videos that I saw. One where she's saying, look who's leaving, all the black people. But then there's one before that where she's like trying to quote unquote roast someone, calling for this person to come back. She wanted to have words with him. And you hear the people in the background saying, hey, there's no rationalizing, she's crazy. But that's when she says, look who's leaving, all the black people, saying everyone was rude. She made a mistake, was supposed to let the valedictorian speak, so on and so forth. I've said this before in my videos. When you say something incendiary or something that you're going to regret, you can't unsay it. Once it passes your lips, you just cannot unsay it. And this woman, she decides to go ahead and issue an apology after the fact, after pissing off a lot of people, understandably so. But when I was watching the video, because she's saying, look who's leaving, all the black people, but with the longer video that I saw, which is about 2.5 minutes long or so, you see a couple of white people leave as well, but she seems to be calling out black people. And the story that I'm reading here on CNN.com, they're talking about how each person would come up and she would give some parting words about this individual, young man, young woman. And they were saying with most of the white or non-black kids that went up, she was giving a positive spin about how hard they worked. And then with some of the black kids that came up, she was basically saying, this person just wasn't cutting it in public school. He struggled. Nothing encouraging about their effort getting up to this point. So a lot of people are upset. Some people are asking for the money back, which I think is ridiculous. You get upset about it, yeah. But, asking for your money back, nah, I don't really call for that. But what's certain is this woman, they're going to be asking for her to step down as director of the program or whatever you want to call it, because there's just no place for this. As an educator, you're supposed to encourage kids, look beyond the surface of the skin color. But for her to just call out black people simply because she made a mistake, yes, mistakes happen. But when you let your emotions get involved, as she claimed they did, who's to know what she would have said, and who knows what she says behind closed doors. So she just let her feelings show. That's why I personally don't accept that apology, because it's just total bullshit. If I was a parent sitting in the audience and this is my child that she's personally attacking, or just having to bear witness to this, yeah, I'd be highly upset. Would I ask for a refund? No, I wouldn't. But I would definitely ask for the Board of Education or someone above her to demand that she step down. This woman just does not need to be in that position, simply because if you're letting your emotions get to you like that, then in the heat of the moment, especially if you're that confrontational, feeling that confrontational around younger folk, there's no place for it as an educator. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave the link so that you guys can see the clip and read the story on CNN.com. But if you like this video, hope that you like, subscribe, and share. Peace.